Yeah, hello, this is Bang Bang Ray Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I was talking to a mate of mine today. He's sort of like see a podcast or Yami put out about Harry Roberts and Reggie Cray, and saying that Harry Roberts and Reggie Cray had a fight, and Harry Roberts come on top. He was the better, but I don't know if it's true, but that's what I was told. I mean, and then you say that. I mean, it all comes out in the wash later on for your birds. You know what I mean? And I remember John Duddy. John Duddy got nicked with Harry Roberts for shooting in Acton, and he was telling me about that. He said he got a letter from Harry Roberts saying that he had a fight with Reggie Cray. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's a small world, you know. It's a small world, and he's saying that he beat Reggie Cray. Whether or not he did, I don't know. You know what I mean? But it's what he's saying. Imagine them two brothers been together. A. Roberts would have got killed, yeah. But anyway, John Duddy, I felt really sorry for him because I used to see him on a visit with his two kids, and he was gutted, mate. He knew really that he was going to die. He knew that I mean, you know, he got released or whatever it was. He knew that he was going to die, and I'm gutted for him, mate, John Duddy, because he loved his kids. And what happened there was a bit of a liberty. It was Harry Roberts who shot the police officers, and it was nothing to do with John. He was just sitting in the car. I know it's one of the things that happened. In them days, it was the judges was really bad. I mean, you get in front of them, some of them bad judges, especially judges Denin, Abdullah, Argyle, Mishkin, Mayston, Murphy Stevens, Lord Widgery. All them sort of places, people, you're in a lot of trouble, like Griffiths Jones, Common Sergeants, and all them sort of people at the Bailey then days was really bad. If you get put in one of them, I don't know, there was at the Bailey, I'm not quite sure what judge they were in front of, but whatever judge they were in front of, it'd have been bad because the Bailey then was not a good court to go in front of, you know. I mean, I remember years ago when I used to be in prison, and the people would be talking about, be talking about, you can hear them talking and saying, one say, yeah, I'm going in front of Abdullah, you know, I'm in trouble with them more, you know what I mean? Or one would shout out the window, you got troubles? I got Murphy Stevens who done the KRAYs. Look what you give them. And you get someone who go, boy, hold up, I got Griffiths Jones. And then someone would say, yeah, I got Murphy Stevens, and I got Abdullah, and I got Mishkin, and I got Mason, and I got Argyle. You know what I mean? And they'd be all night shouting out the window, and people saying, "Oh, you're in trouble because I've had him, and he whooped you out me." Then the guys would be pooing themselves all night long. You know what I mean? Never knowing what they're going to get. But you know, but as I say, John Duddy, when he got nicked with Harry Roberts, and it messed him up, mate. I see him in bits of grey hair, Scottish fella, and. But nice fella, John. I like John. He went through it big time, mate. And Harry Roberts, I believe, is he out now? I'm not quite sure. I'm not, I don't keep in touch with all these sort of people. I believe he's out. I'm not quite sure. He's back in, or he died, or whatever. I don't know. But he was an old man, Harry Roberts. He could have it. You know what I mean? He wasn't a fool. He wasn't. I know maybe he did have a fight with Reggie, and maybe he did beat Reggie. You know, but. Yami, I've heard Yami talk about it, and my mate was talking about it as well. And I did say to him, well, I heard John Duddy talking about it, saying he got a letter from A. Roberts. I'd love to have got that letter, you know. I'd love to have got their letters. I mean, some of them old boys, some of the old fellas, you know, when they talk about the old times and all that, who they met in prison and this, that, and the judges and all that, you know what I mean? You think, oh, hold up. I'd love to be able to read some of their letters, you know what I mean? But, you know, and I've met some really old timers in prison, you know, and proper gangsters, people you'd never believe, and it's all in my book and all that, you know. It's fantastic, the amount of people you meet in prison, and listen, and they're good people, mate. They're good people, you know. They're good people that look after their wives, their kids, you know. Perhaps they've got little girlfriends on the side, but they always look after their wife and their kids. And when they come away in prison, they're the only ones who stand by them is their wife and their kids. Do you know what? I knew one guy in prison that got a lot of bird, and his wife stood by him But she didn't really stand by him. She was seeing someone, but she made sure that he was always at his visits. He always had his little bit of money. Tony Lawrence, mate. Tony Lawrence, nice geezer, dangerous. Oh, bloody hell. He was dangerous. Him and Frankie Fraser always had loggerheads. Anyway, forget about all this. This is Bang Bang Rail. Please like and subscribe. Just a little podcast tonight before I go to bed. And it's about Harry Roberts and it's about John Duddy and it's about Reggie KRAY, yeah? Anyway, please like and subscribe. Give my regards to everybody out there and thanks very much. Bye-bye.